You know, I'm just a regular girl from Barnsley, so to be on this red carpet tonight is an absolute honour, and I'm so grateful for everyone that's helped me along the way, because this is fantastic. I'm living the dream.
Obviously, last week's performance saw you pushing yourself into a slightly out of your comfort zone experience. Can you talk a little bit about how that was and what's coming up this week?
Singing a Spanish song was a big challenge. You know, I can hardly speak English, never mind Spanish. But, you know, I rose to the challenge. I really thought I put on a great performance. And it showed me in the votes. I'm so happy to be through to week 3. And all I can say is stay tuned, because it's going to be awesome this week, and everyone has got amazing songs.
Apart from yourself, obviously it's an amazing lineup this year. Who do you get most excited about backstage when you're watching the performance, particularly on the nights you're not performing?
Always Rak-Su. Rak-Su get on stage and they bring something new to the table, and their songs are so catchy. All you can hear around the house is their songs, basically. They're fantastic, and I'm loving every second of this experience.
I'm curious, as someone who's primarily doing covers, how does it feel to be competing against people like Rak-Su and Grace, who are doing their own original songs as well?
I think that writing original songs is fantastic, but I want people to hear songs that they've already heard with a different take on them. You know, I think that's my way of expressing myself, and at a later stage I would love to bring out original music. I do write, but I think for now I want to stick with the covers and do amazing covers. I want people to listen to a song like they've never heard it before.
In terms of the judges, obviously, they seem to be quite a nice lot this year. Can you talk a little bit about what it's been like working with them, and particularly your wonderful mentor?
The judges are amazing. I mean, obviously, especially Sharon. She's fantastic. She'll text me the most random things. She's so supportive of my music, and she really, really is a great mentor. Can't thank her enough.
Is there a particular piece of advice she's given you that you feel like you benefit the most from?
She told me last week, and she texted me, and she said, enjoy every moment of it and just feel the rhythm of the music. And I did feel like I did that on stage, which is hopefully the reason why I got through.
This event is absolutely fantastic. The live shows are amazing, but to think 2 days ago I went back to Wales to graduate, and I'm now stood in my graduation suit on the red carpet in London in the gala. I'm just having an amazing time. This is, well, I just see Michael Ball up there, and I'm a massive fan of his, so I'm just a bit, in shock, to be honest.
Can you describe what it feels like to be at the centre of the biggest show on TV, performing live for us every weekend?
To be performing live on a massive show like the X Factor is unbelievable. It's such an amazing feeling when you get on that stage. I try not to remember that millions of people are watching, because it does scare me a bit, but I'm just loving every second, and I'm so grateful to all the support.
I'm curious, obviously Grace is alongside you tonight. How does it feel to be someone performing primarily covers alongside people like Grace and Rak-Su, who are this season doing a lot more of their original material?
Well, I think, you know, this year everyone's very different, so we don't want to copy each other. You know, Grace and Rak-Su do covers, and I, you know, hopefully if I do become a recording artist, then I can do my own music. But I don't think it's good to copy each other. Just be the artist that we want to be, and, you know, do what we want, as opposed to, you know, being compared. Because I think we're in a competition for the public vote and not a competition between each other this year.
I know that this week in particular you've been talking about some of your own personal struggles with Crohn's. Can you talk about why it's so important for you to raise awareness given this platform?
Well, I think you saw me on Loose Women yesterday, I think it was. This week has been a bubble, but I think, you know, I'm in the public eye now, and I've got the chance to raise awareness about Crohn's disease, and already I've had people saying thank you, because people don't realise how severe the disease is. So it's great that they give me the opportunity to talk about it and help people, because, you know, to be in a public figure like, you know, on X Factor, being on the X Factor is great now that I get to help, because that's what I want to do. I've set up a Just Giving page, and I really want people to, you know, feel like they can talk about it and be proud of who they are, because it doesn't hold you back. It hasn't held me back, and yeah, just to be nice.
We're going to obviously pay homage, and it's a tribute to George Michael himself. So yeah, we're gonna do a George Michael song, and we're gonna put our little spin on it
to the best of our ability.
Yeah.
Are you hoping to win the prize battle this week?
You know what? We just go from week to week, trying to get through to the week. And this week. And for us, we just take every show as it comes, because as soon as you get to the end of the show and we get voted through, whether we get voted through at the top or the bottom of the night, as long as we get through, you kind of get home, you settle yourself, and you have to go again. So it's always, you just try and get through the week, and anything on top of that is a plus.
We've been able to leave our jobs and kind of dedicate our lives to music and follow a passion and something that we all as a collective care about. So it's amazing, and to do it with these three guys standing next to me is amazing. So.